are live on a Saturday night trust night with the run back of a UFC trust. We're running it back. 2 delights, 1 hobby. Thanks for the fill, guys and gals. All cards will ship. Football Trust and the last 2 boxes of the finest case. The last 2 boxes of that finest football case are primed for ripping in Trust number 4. Trust number 4 for football. Yeah, 4 of them. We literally filled 4. Can you believe it? I mean, I can, but all right, here we go. Bantamweight there on the Pena. Refractor also for the ladies spot. Lopez. Dog says let's fill number 4 a while ago. We've had very minimal chatter in the chat tonight. Very little chatter in the chat tonight. I forgot to do the giveaway again, didn't I? It's almost like I've been intentionally like skipping out on trying to give something away. All right, I won't forget this time, I promise. How about a lineage auto? Wow! Chow Baralo, 1 of 1 super fractor autograph for the middleweight and our boy SKS. Wow, SKS, another banger on Trust Night. A 101 super fractor auto. Bang. Literally sitting on the top box of the shelf at the card bar. Anybody could have bought that. Unfreaking real. And a frozen fractor in the same box. Derek Lewis for the heavyweight. Wow, yeet. Unreal. What up, Durgy? This is an unreal box right here. Pulse check. Wait, is that a short print? Pulse check? Unreal box here. $3.99 on the Combs, or Lemos, excuse me. Barber and a Chandler. Oh, Dargy, you've been in a lot of them, but man, we've got a lot to go too. Fresh case of fucking delight too. Fresh case of delight, too. That's all right. We can do another one. We could probably fill another one of these tonight for sure. All my UFC guys are here, and it's a fight night. I could just invoice Jayhawk. He's good for it. He'd be in no matter what. He'll watch the video. Parkin. Autograph here is a Michael Parkin for the heavy. To 299. Madalena to 299. And for the ladies, and Olvera on the Kings. Wow, this was an incredible box. This might have been the best box like in history for UFC right here. Oh my God. This was an outstanding box. That's the lightweight. And B-Dubs snags a banger. B-Dub snags a banger there, B-Dub. There's a Murphy for the feather. Wow. What a box, guys. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. And there's less people watching now. That was one of the best boxes we've had all night, and we've had fucking bangers. All right, box number 2 of 3 here. All right, here we go. Pico. A green Sarukian to 75 for the lightweight. A Tyra to 75. Blades to 10. Heavyweights doing work. Yay. And a 99, it's a crate. To 199, we got a Barry. Mark Choinski to 50 for the lightweight. And a Olvera for the bantam. For the ladies, Macy Chizon. Wrong rookie. And a Tatsuro Tyra to 25. That's for the flyweight. Lightweight here for the wrong. Do you watch the fights, Wade? Are you into it? Are you into UFC at all? Because if you are, I think you'd enjoy the cards. We could use another addition to our Kennel Crew UFC Fight Club. We've got a good foundation. We could use We could use a few good more men. Quarter roll for the ladies. A Gustafsson, the 150 to 25. Sal Kilo, that's a great one there. I learned that from Jayhawk. That's a great card right there. I'm almost certain that's a freaking banger, B-Dub. B-Dub, I think this is the break forever. I think this is the break of your life here, B-Dub. Maybe not the break of your life, but a nice one now. A nice one now. A Patty to 99. Batista for the Bantam to 299. For the ladies to 50. That's a gold rookie. And an Esteban for the flyweight. Followed by a Makachev to 50 for the welter. And an Esteban again. Pretty sure this is a banger right here. Pretty sure that's an absolute piss missile. I pulled the Chuck Liddell auto last night. I met him actually. I got his autograph with my brother-in-law. That was a fun time. All right, last three autos of the break. First one is for the ladies. It's a bantamweight Vieira. Next up, heavyweight Pinto. And for the ladies spot, Jimmy, Cavalcanti orange. This break had some great cards, huh, Jayhawk? What a break, guys. Here's a recap for the UFC Trust. I mean, we are on absolute fire tonight. We are on absolute fire tonight. Jayhawk, if I remember correctly, you were telling me about this guy right here. This is a big card right here, Jay. No. You were telling me about this card. Yeah, this guy. You were telling me about this guy. This is a big card, right, Jayhawk? This is a monster, right, Jayhawk? A gold or an orange Geo. We had the Olvera Kings. We had the Lewis Frozen Fractor. And of course, the 1/1 Super Fractor Baralo. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Thank you guys so much. Not crazy life check. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yeah, for sure. Bangers, we call them. Jayhawk. Bangers.